Well, hello, hello. We are going to try and build a F-104 replica today. Sorry. So why are we going to do that? Because our contract requires us to hold Mach 2 for 5 minutes. And yeah, I did a quick research for the first Mach 2 capable jet, and that apparently is the F-104. So we'll try to rebuild that. Let's see how it goes. I only have some images, and I'm not quite sure how yaw is being done. Also, where are the flaps? Flaps, improved blown flaps with a mode for improved maneuverability. Small, highly loaded wing, cost an even after letting off leaving a trailing edge. Flaps. F-104 schematics. Maybe we can find something nice here. Okay, that's a bit better. Currently those are maybe here. God, really tiny. We make it a bit bigger. Not really. Not really. This one maybe? Bigger? Also small. Why? I want to know which are flaps, which are... No, that doesn't help. What are the control surfaces? Where, what for these kind of stuff? Where can I see that? It's gotta go somewhere, right? And especially your control. Not sure where this is. This one maybe? It's a model, and the colors are indicated. Aeroplanes, no. Alright, anyway. Let's dive in and maybe we will find stuff while we go. Apparently, Wikipedia doesn't really say. Okay, there are control surfaces here. Apparently there are some there as well. And why does it have these? Are those the tanks? I really need the schematics. I have too many open question marks here. Anyway. Let me show you the contract first. Here. Explains Mach 2 supersonic. Hold between 625 and 650 meters a second in level flight for 5 minutes. And then land. That's also an important step. So it's really difficult to see which is which, and Wikipedia doesn't help, unfortunately. Maybe I'm just going to ask ChatGPT. That helped a lot in the past already, so we're gonna ask again. I'm trying to build a F-104 replica and KSP RP-1. What are those parts of the end of the wings? Wingtip fuel tanks, I see. Some versions could fly without them. Okay. Get it. Let's give it a try then. Where is my image? Here. Okay. The cockpit. Which one is this? We have the jet trainer. We have the something. A P40, a basic single seat inline cockpit. And how does it compare to this one? Let's go with this one. So we need a pointy nose, right? Oh, we can do that later. So anyway, I guess it's a tank that goes here, right? Like this. Like this. And then let me quickly check something. Good. So we have that. Then What is that at the end there? Can I find an image that's displaying it? Okay, the engine goes there. I see. And according to Wikipedia, the engine was a... I just found it. J79 from General Electric. Let's see. A J79 from General Electric. So towards the end it gets a little narrower. A little bit more less. Yes, 1 meter it is. Okay. So we have that. I would say it's a bit longer. Like that. Right. Then we have wings, of course. Supersonic wings. Somewhere around here. Can I find a nice image from above? Top down. Huh. Not on Wikipedia, really. Come on. So many photos, but none really helps. This one maybe. Okay. Oops. Like this. Goes a bit like that. And then like that. This is a bit wider here. And a bit more. Mm-hmm. More. I would really... there it is. Okay, that helps. So I got it quite alright already, I would say. I mean, this is somehow more like straight. Right? Something like this. And they are somewhere around here. Right. Mm-hmm. And then we have control surfaces. 2 pairs. One goes here. And then they go a bit farther, like this. And then we have another pair of control surfaces. And they go... I don't know. Yeah, okay, maybe I know. Let's see. Like this. And we can adjust them to be equally wide. Okay. Then I suppose those two are flaps. And those two are pitch and roll. Yeah, maybe not roll. Only pitch. Or only roll? Guess we have to test that. Because now we can build this thing here at the back. That goes something like that. It's a bit wider and a bit higher. Right. And then it has two more wings. Right. Why can I not attach? Interesting. Yesterday that worked. Let's do a control surface first for your control. How? Like this. Your control. Okay. But now, same problem again. How do we do that? Yesterday that worked. Closer. See? So we make this like that. This can stay like that. And then I guess we do it like this and put control surfaces here. Yep. Good. These two roll, I guess. Wait, no, which one did they do? They did roll? I'm not sure. I think they should do pitch. And they can do roll. We'll see. We'll see. Right, now the engine needs how much fuel? 0.35 meters. So we do have down here these ones, which were at 0.3, 0.3, 0.4. What else do we have? I guess that's it. And it looks to me like they have been using these. No, it's only until Mach. Let's do these in that case. mounted here. Okay. Then in the front, how do we build something similar to this spiky nose thing? Is that a tank? Modular nose tank. Maybe. Let's see what we can set here. Variant. Nose cones. Dome. Adapters. Adapter. Maybe it's a nose cone? I guess it will just stay like this? No, not really. It's more pointy. Okay. Select nose. I think it won't get any better than this right now. Let's add some landing gear. Could be this one. Somewhere around here. Maybe that's too big. How much we have? 2.5 tons. This can go for 8 tons. Yeah, so let's go with the small ones for now. Like this, and the other one go under the... somewhere here. Let's see where our... Yeah. That doesn't look so bad. We go somewhere here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Yep. You do not provide steering, and you get a little bit less steering authority. Good. Now we need some fuel, right? And the fuel in these go in here, apparently. We just need to make them look good. Variant. Okay. The nose is definitely not flat. Could be something like that. Let's find another image. Oh, look at that. Very, very pointy. Okay. Dome, no. Oh, no. One of these. Let's go with this one. And And the mount is the same. Oh. Stop jumping. Nova. Can't we find something that's comparable to the other side? Nose. Yes. Like this. And then... Hey, Bam Bam. Good evening. How are you? Have you built an F-104 before? I could use some help. Let's do it like that. And now we put... Why can we not do it? Does it need a... Oh, it needs a pressurized tank. Okay. Interesting. We get 25 minutes of rust out of there. Ooh, that's... That doesn't look so nice. Can we move them a bit further? Like this. Okay. Oh, can work, might not work. I guess we'll see. Let's just give it a first try, I guess. We need pilot in there. Let's go for Remy. And then simulate. First tests normally never go good. We'll see. Let's first get rid of all the assistants that we don't need for this. That looks okay-ish. Good. Well, let's see. Does it work or not? We'll see, we'll see. That works. Oh, I forgot about the flaps. Flaps. Flaps on level 2. And lift off, hopefully. Do something. Oh, it does not do something. Okay. Was it the flaps? Or what's the problem? And why does the camera shake like crazy? And why do I have absolutely no control in here? This. Okay. I mean, we're flying, right? So apparently those do nothing. Okay. We can't hold our height. for some reason. We're gaining speed at least. What's the problem here? Okay, we are kind of stuck at 300. That is a problem. Does it help if we go higher? I mean, somehow with this engine, the F-104 made it to Mach 2. So it is possible. Somehow. We only have 30 kilonewtons of thrust. Maybe that is an issue. Okay. Over 10 kilometers. Sounds like a reasonable amount of height. How fast can we go now? Oh, 365. That's far away from 600. Even diving down, we only get 400. Wow, that didn't go as planned, I would say. Huh. How? 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 Was the first aircraft to reach an altitude of 30 kilometers. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we need to go even higher? But then we wouldn't have enough air, right? Oh. Okay. What did we learn? We kind of need to optimize this a bit. Can we move our wings forward a bit? Like that. Would help. No. Can we move it back a bit? No, that doesn't help either. further back anyway. Maybe that's better. We'll see. Okay. So where can I find how much weight this thing had? In March was assembled, ranging from small designs at just 3.6 tons to larger ones. Or 5 tons. Yeah, we have 4.5. That sums up. Okay. The engine. Speeds. Altitude. Let's see if I can find out at which altitude they did this. Speed record. First capable aircraft capable of sustained Mach 2 flight, and its speed and climb performance remained impressive more than 30 years after its first flight, equipped with supersonic wings. Yeah, okay, visible in a cockpit only in reverse. At Mach 1.2. If used appropriately, the high speed it was stable at high speed. It was exceptionally stable at high speeds of 1,100 meters a second. No, that's even more or less. Ah, 300. Okay, 300. Yes. Per second at very low level, making low speed turn performance. Takeoff speed were between 180 and 200 knots, which is 100 and something meters a second. Okay. The pilot needing to swiftly raise the landing gear to avoid exceeding maximum landing gear operation speed. Okay. Climb and cruise performance. Outstanding. Occasionally a slow light would illuminate on the instrument around Mach 2 to indicate that the engine compressor was nearing its limit temperature. 200. Doesn't say. Early problems. Later problems. Safety record. Variants. Cost. Specifications. Maybe something here to find. Service ceiling. 22 kilometers. Okay. Maximum speed 1500. How? Do the intakes not deliver enough? No, they should, right? They should. Oh, let's try again with the repositioned wings. Maybe that helps. Already. Did close you before. Okay. Let's go. I need to set the... action groups for the flaps. Come on, get off the runway. Get off. No. Okay, let's see how high we can climb. And let's also see how much thrust the engine provides at that height. I'm really curious. It says it can reach 22 kilometers. Is that really true? Not so sure. You're losing thrust. We are still going, so we're also still using thrust. Kilonewtons. There's nothing we can like change or anything. No different mode or something like that. Let's go to, I don't know, 18, 19 kilometers. Is above safe altitude. Okay, let's go below 16 then. let's see what the speed can be. We don't have enough control to hold our altitude. That sucks. But we gain some speed at least. Now we lose it again. Interesting. Now we're getting slower. Okay, so we have the issue that we cannot take off. We also have the issue with that. Maybe if we add pitch control to that rear control surfaces, maybe that helps. Or maybe it even is the other way around and we just did it wrong. Let's try pitch, roll. This is roll and this gets pitch. Maybe that helps already. Also, can we, it says combat range is 600 kilometers. Wing area, maybe we can tweak a bit the wing area. It doesn't really say how much fuel it carries. Oh, we'll see. Okay. Again, we forgot to set the action groups, of course. Good. So far, so good. We want them mode 2. Up we go. No, we don't. Yes, we go. Yes, we do. Okay. We have intact gear. Flaps to mode 1. That's good. We are more stable than before. Roll hold. Please. Engine intake is problematic apparently. Okay. I don't see a problem. So can we speed up a bit? And then climb further? How fast can we go down here? Only a tiny bit faster. But we are losing thrust. Mass flow. Let's climb. I guess we can time warp a bit to make it faster. The clouds, they are just beautiful, right? So we are losing thrust, we are. But we are also still climbing. Cannot go over 16 kilometers because the cockpit somehow is not airtight or whatever. So let's go at 15 something. So, now we try to speed up. What are you doing? Vertical speed hold 0 meters a second. That's definitely not 0 meters a second. Nose up. At least we're doing 400 already. We're getting a bit faster. Can we reach 6:30? That's... damn it. We might. Not getting faster anymore. Why? Okay. We are nearing 600, but maybe it's not the correct altitude for it. Let's try going up. To 15 again. That setting doesn't work so well. Using height again. Let's set this to 50 and see if that works. we're gaining speed at least. And now we're losing speed again. Damn it! Almost out of fuel. It's another problem. Attitude hold, why do you not work? Minutes of fuel remaining. That's not much. Why is it that we cannot hold this speed? 1 minute. We are almost at 600. Almost. But how on earth is this supposed to go maximum speed? Let's see, maximum speed 450 divided by 3.6 is 680 meters. We should be able to reach that. I have no idea why we cannot. Maybe we need another cockpit or something like that to go even higher, or we need other intakes. Let's simulate a landing attempt. I mean, we are over the ocean, but anyway, let's just pretend. A gliding landing. Okay, we are coming down. At 1 kilometer height I go to mode 2. And in final approach, we go to mode 3. Here we go. Slowing down. Oh, we are still way too fast. Oh, something's happening. Does it count as landing? I don't think so. What's going on? Stop it. Interesting. Okay. Let's optimize the wing surface area and stuff. Where did I just see that? I saw it somewhere here. Here. Wingspan and all that kind of stuff. So length. 16 meters. How can we measure that here? Can we even? Length 11 meters. So we are way off. Apparently. Let's check out why the cockpit. Cannot go above 16 kilometers. Huh. I don't know. Maybe we need shielding? Not sure. Okay, we can Google that later. For now, I have the issue that the nose apparently is a bit pointier. Do we have a very pointy nose somewhere? This. And now I want it longer. But apparently I cannot set. Total length. Interestingly, I cannot set the length. Maybe this cannot be a tank. Maybe it has to be a nose cone. Round, peaked. Yeah, sharp. Could be even sharp, yes. Like this. Yeah, and it looks like it is. That looks like something. I mean, it's even maybe like this. Okay. Offset. No. It's plain metal. Oil. Can we get something nice here, please? Something that's not shiny metal? Apparently not. Okay. But we are still way far away. We need 4 more meters, right? So the only thing we can do is make this longer. That doesn't look right, does it? I mean, now we would have our 16.5 meters. Okay, let's just go with it. We have a wingspan of 6.5 meters. And we have 7 meters. That sounds about right. Height 4 meters, 350 sounds about right. Now the wing area. 18 square meters. We have... I have no idea how much we have. Why does it say lifting area 0? That doesn't make any sense. Wing mass, taper ratio, quad, Mach, semi-span. Oh. Anyway, I want to try these new adjustable ramp intake. On the sides, this. What can be adjusted here? Hello? I thought they are adjustable. Adjustable. This adjustable ramp intakes works best between Mach 5. Okay. How are they adjustable? Adjustable. How? Adjustable ramp intake. How are they different to these ones? Pilot intake. They even have the same values. Strange. That's really strange. Really, really strange. What is at the bottom there? Does it have another intake? No. No, I don't think so. Intakes are only here. That doesn't look right. But it is more accurate. So let's see. We put you a bit more back here. And I guess you a bit more back here. And then we try again. It really doesn't look correct. This is... Why? How? How? That doesn't make any sense. How can this be 16 meters length? And... Oh, the wingspan is 6 meter... No, it's 6... Not a single wing. Both wings. I have that. I have that. It's way too long. That cannot be correct. Let's do it more like this. I would really love to see my wing area. But somehow it doesn't say. It says 0. Why? Anyway. Let's see if we can get this thing off the runway at all. Doesn't look like it. No. Same problem as we had before. So we go back. Let's try and move this a bit up. Not that much. Like that. And then we finally set the action groups or the flaps. One is decrease, two is increase. And then, I don't know, should we maybe allow those to do pitch as well? Maybe that helps. We'll see. We'll see. We want roll control, definitely. Okay, let's see. Go to 2 and let's go. Afterburner kicking in soon. There we go. And hopefully we lift the nose up. And we don't. Nope. even worse than before. It is even worse than before. Why? Why is it like that? Let's see. Can we optimize something here? I guess so. We can make those. Like this. That looks more accurate. Okay. We can... Okay, that was apparently not a good decision to move this down. So let's put it here again. That worked better. Apparently giving them pitch control, that didn't work well. And having the gear here. Is it better to have the gear farther back or further to the front? Let's move it a bit back. As far as we can, right? There are limits. To what we can do. And to me it looks like on the schematics that they are more forward. I will try. This is what the simulator is for. Alright. Yep. You go here, you go here. 1, 2. Max throttle and let's go. There's not much happening. Okay. So this is that. Now let's move the wheels a bit more to the center of lift. Maybe my understanding is wrong of where I need to put them. Let's put them farther to the front, as far as possible. So let's see if that makes a difference. Okay, let's go. And up! Hopefully. Nothing's happening. Oh, okay, we only lost 2 of our wheels this time. Interesting. So, what do they tell us? A lot of zeros? That sucks. We have some thrust at least. Somehow there is some visual effects coming out the front. Is that supposed to be like that? I'm not sure. But let's just try, climb to our 15,000 and see if we can reach our speed goal. So now the speed is interesting. We are at 400. Why is it throttling down so much? Anyway, we gain speed, so that's good. We are at 500. Getting closer to 600. And 610. $630 almost. Does it count? Our rate of climb is not so good. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay, the timer starts ticking, and now we're off again. Vertical speed 0. Hello, please. 0. Just do it. Hold it at 0. Yes, now. Now hold it. Ah, it really has problems doing that. Keeps resetting. And reset again. We're falling down again. Why is my delta V reading time falling faster than the counter for the contract is counting? Why is that? That's interesting, no? Apparently 1 second for that contract, or 1 minute for that contract, is approximately 2 minutes for my delta V reading. That's really strange. Because we should be just fine and have 3 minutes remaining when the contract timer hits 0, but I have an impression that that's not what's going to happen. Oh, and we have some heating effects coming up here. And also there is no place to actually land anywhere around here, right? We flew way past anything landable. We would need to go, I don't know, north? northwest, I guess. See, we still have, now we have an exact match. 2 minutes 15 on both clocks. So why are we burning so much more fuel? Isn't that really strange? So we still have 2 minutes on the clock there, but only 1 minute on the delta V reading. Strange. I think that's really strange. We would need more fuel in that case. We are out. No fuel, flame out. Okay, let's try something else. Would we be able to... Whoa. Change the direction properly. Kind of. Okay, that would work, at least. Let's simulate a landing again. I'm not sure what this visual bug is with the... Is that because of the adjustable... Can we even adjust anything here? Adjustable ramp intake. There is nothing we can adjust. I don't know why they are called adjustable. Nope, that's not going to end good. Okay, we have problems taking off still. How can we solve those? We tried different placements of the wheels. Didn't try a different placement of the wings. I mean, from my perspective, it looks like these are more like here. And these are more like here. How can we... Here or something like that. Something like that. I mean, let's try, right? What else can we do? Maybe I have to watch that one video again on how this whole gear placement and center of lift and center of mass and everything works, because apparently we are having issues with that. Oh, interesting. Okay, that works better. Okay, okay. Interesting. What does bank angle mean? What does bank angle mean in aircraft outlook? The tilt of the aircraft around its longitudinal axis running from the nose to tail determines how much the aircraft rolls to the left or right when turning. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. Let's get up to 15 kilometers, I would say. I guess this autopilot is just not good. Why does it steer down so much now? We are already below our target altitude. That does not make any sense. Pitch. Error. Target. Pitch down, pitch up. Doesn't make any sense to me. Now it just cruises at an 1.5 kilometer below. Why? And now it overshoots a lot again. And then it dives nose down again. Why? Now you should throttle pitch up already. You're already below and you're still pitching down. It does not make any sense. Also, we're not reaching our speed goal like this. That doesn't work. Let me do it. Okay, that doesn't really work. Let's go for 0 vertical speed. Maybe that works better. Why can we not achieve our speed? What's the problem there right now? Maybe 15 kilometers is too high? Maybe we should try something else? 12 again? You're slowing down. How? Why are we slowing down? Why did it work last time and not this time? We only changed the wing positioning and the intakes. We didn't change anything else. We're still losing velocity. Huh. How can this happen? Why are we losing? Why are we losing velocity? How? Why? What's happening? Come on. Needed area 0.35. Area that we have 0.5. More than enough normally. Also with these. Where are they? We have 0.6 even. We have 0.6 even. I'm a bit clueless how this is supposed to work. Let's try again with these intakes. I don't know what the problem is. Max thrust 66. Why did we reach the speed before but not this time? What was different? Any ideas, guys? Okay, let's hold heading. Get to our target speed. Get our flaps up and going for liftoff. Okay. Okay. That did not happen before. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe we need the bigger gear. That did not happen before. Huh. What's going on? Why? Crashed into the runway, a procedural wing. What? A shock cone intake crashed into the runway. A tank crashed into the runway. What? Why? All we did change is exchange the air intakes. Did we change something else? No. What's going on? What is going on? Ah, we changed the tanks. The center of mass. That we changed. Maybe that's the issue. And then somehow our something collides. Okay, When we do it carefully, it works. So, next try. We have a little bit more delta V now this time. Let's get to some altitude. Oh, we don't need so much flaps now. Let's get to 13 kilometers. $30 kilonewtons. Didn't we have 40 before? Let's see what the speed says now. How close can we get? We're back at 40. Now it seems like we can reach. Ah, man. Skilllift, hey, lange nicht gesehen. Schön, dass du da bist. Das ist Realism Overall RP-1, actually. And we are trying right now to get to Mach 2, which we achieved soon. 6:30, yes, 6:25, awesome! The countdown is going. And maybe this time we can even make it all the way. So it was the intakes after all. Interesting. Although those seem to be weaker than the other ones. I don't get that. That doesn't really make sense to me. What's happening? What is going on? What just happened? And why? Das ist ja toll, dann könnte ich dich fragen, wenn ich am Anfang Probleme habe zu kapieren, was man auch... Ja, definitiv kannst du mich fragen. Also RP-1 mit Raketen und so, und das habe ich mittlerweile raus. Kannst mal Videos, obwohl ist noch nicht live, ne? Aber Streams kannst du angucken auf Twitch. Nämlich bin ich zum Mond geflogen gestern. Das war nice. Aber ja, was ist denn jetzt hier passiert? Oder hat sich irgendwie unser Center of Mass dadurch verschoben, dass wir Treibstoff verbraucht haben? So guys, if anybody's watching who only speaks English, please let me know in the chat. I'm just switching to German because of the only chatter here is speaking German, so you know. Because they are quite close. Now, if they start to reduce the amount, no, it moves forward. That should still be fine. So that's not the issue. Interesting. Then what is? Or it was just a bug. Ja, sorry, kann auf Englisch, auf Deutsch weitermachen. Ja, in diesem ganzen Realism Overhaul und Realistic Progression gibt es eigentlich so ziemlich alle realistischen Sachen. Die hier sind auch alle realistisch. Also diese, zum Beispiel das J79 Turbojet-Triebwerk ist wirklich das, was bei der F-104 benutzt wurde. Ja, was ist jetzt hier gerade passiert? Interessant. Ich gucke mir nochmal die Schematics an. Mit den Tanks, wo die genau platziert sind. Schon ziemlich hinten, aber das habe ich auch gemacht. Ich könnte sie noch ein Stück nach vorne setzen, aber ich nicht. So weit wie es geht halt, ne? Oh. Wir können mal dieses Problem ein bisschen mindern, glaube ich, indem wir den hier ein bisschen nach oben setzen. Ich meine, theoretisch könnten wir auch statt den Nose 5 Tanks Flat nehmen und jetzt versuchen da nochmal Air Intakes dran zu bauen. Gucken, ob das funktioniert. Haben wir jetzt gerade Delta V gewonnen? Interessant, das sah aus wie eine Kollision da vorhin. Eine Kollision mit was? Nein. Das war eher so, dass die... Ja, wir sind nicht mehr gerade geflogen, sondern immer ein bisschen mehr abgedriftet und dann hat es uns weggehauen. Aber wieso sind wir abgedriftet? Wir sind eine Minute lang einfach geradeaus geflogen und plötzlich... Wenn es Wind geben würde in der Simulation, könnte ich mir vielleicht einen Reim drauf machen. In irgendeine Strömung reingekommen oder so. Aber... Weiß ich nicht. gucken wir mal, was jetzt passiert. Flaps auf 2. Full Throttle. Let's go. Wir sind ein bisschen weiter vom Boden weg hier. Das ist immer gut. Ja, jetzt drückt es uns nämlich schon wieder runter. Ja, das reicht nicht ganz. Da müssen wir vielleicht doch die größeren Gears drauf packen. In den Schematics sind die sowieso gleich auf, beide. Also müssten wir theoretisch hier hinten die da dran packen. Irgendwie so. Und da vorne müssten die jetzt irgendwie weiter runter. Da brauchen wir auch die. Es geht nicht anders. Und die sind unterm Cockpit. Hier irgendwie so. Dann müssen die aber jetzt ein bisschen hier Verschwindibus machen. Sowas in der Art. So vielleicht. Versuchen wir das mal. Moment. Die dürfen kein Steering haben. Und die dürfen nicht so viel steeren. So. Nennen wir es mal die G104 für Gottchen 104. Hat zu viel Arbeit reingesteckt, als dass wir sie jetzt verwerfen würden. Was ich vorhabe mit dem Flugzeug. Die Mission, die ich gerade fliegen will, ist Mach 2 über 5 Minuten auf geradem Flug zu schaffen und danach wieder zu landen. Das ist die Mission, für die ich das baue im Moment. Ein anderes Ziel habe ich noch gar nicht wirklich. Alright. We go. 1, 2 und Godspeed. Jetzt bin ich gespannt, ob wir überhaupt wegkommen. Mit der Konfiguration hier. Bei 100 drücke ich nach oben. Ich drücke nach oben und es passiert noch nichts. 130, nichts passiert. Gleich gehen die Reifen kaputt. Oh mein Gott, Take off. Alles lebt noch. Uiuiuiui. Okay. Heading Hold, bitte. Danke. Speed Hold können wir auch. Aber gut, dann geht's nach oben. Ah, ist halt schon schön, wenn man hier die Satellitenaufnahmen quasi richtig hat. Das ist schon geil. Anyway. Wir machen hier weiter. Ab geht's nach oben. Da rechts ist die Mission, falls du es lesen kannst. Wieder eins nach unten. Stufe 1, oder? Ja. Wir gehen wieder auf unsere 13.000 circa. Irgendwie haben wir diesmal wieder ein Problem mit der Geschwindigkeit. Das wir letztes Mal nicht hatten. Mal schauen, mal schauen. Hi, Tonk. Nice to have you here. How are you? Try build an ME-163. Ah, let's see. What is that? ME-163. A Comet. Oh, I see. Messerschmitt 163. That looks interesting. Okay. Is that a propeller in the front? Did I see that correctly? That looks really interesting. Yeah, we could try that sometime. What is the speed telling us? The speed is telling us we are not getting fast enough. Why? We had that issue before. Findest du Realism Overall von der Zeit, die es braucht, um den Forschungsbaum zu entwickeln, ausgewogen? Ja, würde ich schon sagen. Ich meine, sie haben es ja perfektioniert, in Anführungsstrichle, an historischer Korrektheit, von dem her, ja. Und ich finde, es macht auch Spaß. Ich bin bis jetzt noch nirgendwo wirklich hängen geblieben und nicht mehr weitergekommen. Aber ich spiele auch RP-1, nicht einfach nur Realism Overall mit Kerbal-System. Ne? Weiß ich nicht, wie es da ist. Kann ich nicht sagen. Okay, we are gaining some speed at least. Interesting. But why are we're not high enough? We need more speed. Maybe we are just at 10,000 meters, it doesn't hurt. würdest gerne KSP 2 noch Under Pressure schaffen. Ich glaube, dann schließe ich mir gerne auch einmal ab. Under Pressure war die Eve-Mission, ne? Bei der hänge ich auch, by the way. Ich habe schon ewig nicht mehr KSP 2 gestartet. We are not gaining speed fast enough. Maybe 10 kilometers is not the correct altitude for this contract. I think we need to go higher. So that we have less drag, and then maybe we can get some nice speed. I guess 1300 was a nice number. Why does it get down if I tell it to hold altitude? Why? That does not make any sense to me. Getting fast enough. Why not? When I click hold speed, then it will again start to somehow. Let's try. What does it do? Goes down. Why? Why does it go down so much? Anyway, ja, die hat heute fast geklappt bei mir. Oh, nice. Ich habe was Witziges passiert. Ich bin am Überlegen, wie ich es vermeiden lässt. Ich bin genau auf dem abgeworfenen Hitzeschild und das hat eine. Nein! Das Hitzeschild ist unten nicht explodiert, sondern lag dann da und du bist drauf und daran ist dann ein Engine kaputt gegangen. Das ist ja wirklich unlucky. At least we are nearing our 600 meters a second. But really reaching it. That's a real problem. Can we reduce drag somehow? I mean, I don't think we have more thrust now with the 2 more intakes. That apparently didn't help at all. It seems like just unnecessary. Those 2 are enough. Gaining some speed, but very, very slowly. Ja, vor allem, dass genau Ludrecht runtergefallen ist. Wie ein Stein war total realistisch. Ich habe nämlich nach Abkoppeln nochmal aufgepasst. Ja, das stimmt. Das hätte irgendwie völlig woanders landen müssen. Ja, somehow we cannot reach our speed goal like this. How can we reduce drag on this craft? Some analyzer here would be super awesome. Could analyze, I mean, some stuff is in here, but I have no idea how to interpret this. So, no idea. No idea what this... Oh, maybe I need to look at some tutorials for that to make sense of it. So first things first, we can get rid of this because that did not help at all. Let's put another nose on here. Domes, flats, shorts, flats, longs. No. So I would love to have a very pointy nose. Maybe this one is good. And also back here we take this one as well. And we make it a bit less again. But a bit wider as well. Let's do it like this. And then we can move it forward again as far as possible. Or let's put it centered, dead center here. And then we can adjust how we seem fit with the move tool. To be honest, I would even like to have, but that's not. No. What are these variants? Carolox, Hydrolox, Cryo framed. That's not, doesn't make sense. Okay, now we have 1 hour. What else could be problematic when it comes to drag? I'm not sure. Maybe the cockpit is also an issue. Basic single seat inline cockpit. Okay. And we have a highly streamlined cockpit for experimental planes rated for Mach 3. Similar in the role to the Bell X-1 cockpit that was under the brake, used to break the sound barrier. Okay. But here we have some others, but capacity 6. No, it's that one. This is the one Kerbal cockpit. Okay, let's see. We have more fuel. We hopefully have less drag now. Can we put smaller air intakes? But this one is rated for Mach 1.5 to Mach 3. This one only goes up to Mach 1.5, so that's an issue. And we don't have another of these. We only have these. So we have to use these. Let's try again with the new tanks, nose cones and stuff. I would really love to have it nose vertical scale, mount vertical scale, texture, 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 core, Carolox, Carolox. Carolox. What does it change? Nothing really, right? Can we do something else with the tanks? We only have these modular tanks. Booster tanks. Another modular tank. More complex but lightweight tank. What can we do with these? Can we do more with these? Variant squad. Oh, we actually can. Nose. Alright, we have these different noses again. Core, mount, nose texture, select nose. Oh, okay. That doesn't help. No, so let's just go with these. And this is also going to be the last. Josiah Wilson, good evening. How are you? What is my speed goal? Mach 2, 625 meters a second. That is what the contract wants me to do. And I just wanted to say that this is the last attempt for this evening because I have to go to bed. Gotta work tomorrow. All right. We have more fuel than the other times, so let's see if we can even get off the runway like this. Flaps on mode 2. Let's go. Hope it goes well, thank you. I hope so too. 125, 135, 150. When do we lift off? 160. Okay. Not exactly how I imagined this to go, but fine for me. We are slower than the other times. Why? Because we now have more mass? Because more fuel in the tanks? Possibly. But we are accelerating still, so yeah. I'm still okay. As long as we are accelerating, that's good. I don't know what's the issue with this autopilot. I would just like to be able to set here 13,000, set it, and then I'll have it go there. But it just doesn't work. Okay, we are not gaining speed anymore. Set the checkbox, hold altitude. What? Hold altitude. Where is that? I mean altitude hold. No, attitude. Where is that? The checkbox? Oh, yeah. I know about that. Redux. Welcome, by the way. Oh, we are already way too high. But when I do that, it just doesn't work. It goes to 14 kilometers, then it somehow realizes that it oversteered, then it goes down to 11 kilometers again, and then it goes to 14 again. And yeah, back and forth. Just doesn't work. Like, let's see. We set the check mark here, we set this to maybe 10 or something, and so now let's see what it does. Right now it tries to pitch up, that's good, but we are not fast enough, so that's the issue right now. We need to ramp up some speed first. So now we're at 11 kilometers, right? Now we should finally be able to kind of go to a level flight again. At least we have some speed. And now it should go back up to the 13 kilometers, right? Losing speed. Now we're gaining speed again. Looks fine till now. Yeah, you think? Because now it's somehow tilting down again. Although we are 3 kilometers below the setting. Why? maybe it intercepts with the, but yeah, I don't think so. I can disable it, but it's just at 100% all the time. See? So 100% just going. I just don't understand, like, we are 2.5 kilometer below our target, and yet it's somehow sometimes going down. Why? Doesn't make sense to me. Enough lift? I'm not sure. How can I debug that? Bigger wings, more lift. Yeah. Yes, but lower speeds. See, that's another problem. We need speed. And also, I'm really trying to recreate the F-104 as accurate as possible, and these are just the dimensions. If I got them correct. The wingspan of 6.5 meters, the length, everything. Should be accurate. Anyway, we are really slowly gaining speed. Slowly. Let's time warp a bit. Because that really takes a long time. Can we make 630? That's the question that I'm asking. And also, can we go to 13 kilometers and stay there? I mean, numbers are looking good, slowly increasing, but slowly is better than not at all, right? Also, I guess once we stop climbing, that should be when we gain some more speed, hopefully. Because we are at 12 kilometers now. And almost at 600 meters a second. We're almost at the goal. Let's show the contract there on the right. Over 600, that's good. All that's left is the rate of climb between -10 and 10. It's going to be an issue if the autopilot does strange things again. Okay, we are at the speed limit almost. 622. 625. So that's checked off. Now the 13 kilometer thing has to work. I would already start slowing down the ascent now. Because we are almost there. So now it goes down. How far? So far that it resets the counter? I hope not. Ah, that went well. Okay. Now we have to stay here for 4.5 minutes. 4 minutes. And then we need to turn around 180 degrees and fly back to the runway. No! See? That's what I mean. Countdown has reset. Because we exceeded the minus and plus 10 thingy. And it reset again. It's just not able to hold this 13 kilometer mark. I mean, we can try to hold at vertical speed 0. Can try that. And then the countdown resets again. I just can't keep it leveled. Why not? Is there any other Mach autopilot thing where I can just set a check mark, hold altitude or something like that? Or level flight? Something. I don't think so. And the countdown goes again. The contract is just about the speed, not the height, right? Yes, that's correct. There is no height constraint, no height requirement. So apparently this is a setting that I see work. It has to... It needs a minute or something like that to get to a level flight, but once it's there, it's kind of works. Minute 40. Guess now it's working, because it's not intercepting with the altitude hold. Yeah. I don't know, altitude hold, it just doesn't work for me. With none of my planes so far. That's really, really strange. And also, I don't think we have enough fuel again. We don't even have enough fuel to get back, to be honest, but That is a whole different issue. I guess we would need to start north, because there are at least some land masses where we could land. Because like here it's just ocean, and landing there, no. Not working. At least not with this plane, somehow. Will we have enough fuel? $150. And then we will switch off the afterburner and see how far we can get. I'm still kind of confused why the timer of the contract is going so slowly. It doesn't seem like real-time seconds that's counting there. And my delta V time, that is like triple the speed or something. I've always used one or the other, speed hold and then adjust the altitude manually, or attitude hold. Never had any issues. But holding manually between -10 and 10, that's difficult. I tried it, didn't work. So delta V says 5 minutes. The countdown says 36 seconds. It's a skill issue. Yes, it is. Most likely, you are right. "26 seconds. 4.5 minutes delta V remaining. 20 seconds. "11. I have never made it to finish or to meet this requirement. That's the first. 4, 3, 2, 1, and all green. Never managed to do that. Okay, so now let's set the speed hold. Let's disable the afterburner like this and see where this gets us in terms of speed. And also we try to go to 270 now. We don't need vertical speed hold anymore. Okay, now at least the remaining time for the delta V reading seems to be in actual seconds again. Maybe the afterburner is just what really messes with that. Lands for now, I don't see a parachute. Yeah, just normal landing. We have landing gear and everything, right? The normal plan is to actually land, like is the optional requirement here in the contract, to land back at the runway. But we don't have nearly enough delta V for that. We will need to have bigger tanks with us maybe, or if we could just, you know, if we could just reach our leveled flight earlier, that would help already. This heading thingy, that is annoying. Let me do it, please. Like that. And also get the flaps to help me. 50 seconds of fuel remaining. I can show you the distance to the runway on the map soon. once our heading is correct again. Alright, heading hold. Thank you. So, we are way out. Where are we? Here. Way out here. Can we see the distance? I don't think we can we? I don't think so. Not really. So, 12 seconds left. So, then again, if we go... let's save some fuel. If we go just north instead of east, then... yeah, I hope the water is warm. Yeah, you're right. If we go north instead of east, then we have some land under us, right? If we just look, if we don't start north, but east, but north, then we can land somewhere here. All right, going down. We somehow lost our remaining delta V, I don't know how. But we did. So let's do a nice water landing. I mean, we could put parachutes here and there and then try to get our speed as low as possible, and then we could try a nice splashdown. Start from white sands. Yeah, different starting location could help as well, you're right. So how are we? Can we pull up again? Apparently we can. And we're getting slower, I like that. Okay, let's lose more speed. 160 is way too much still. $120. 110. 100. And too fast. Well, that does not count as... Oh, land and splashdown. Somewhere. That counted. Contract complete. That did count. Unbelievable. Okay. That is really interesting. We lost an engine during that, but hey. I mean, we survived. Look at him. He seems doing good. Can we switch IVAs here? No, that one doesn't have an IVA. Anyway, so that was kind of a success. Yeah. Never tried it myself, but it should just be fine to at least land at White Sands, right? We can basically... I'm not sure if the optional goal is to land at the runway where you started. I'm not sure. We can try. So anyway, we can optimize it a bit still. And we saw that we can complete the contract with this replica of the F-104. Ah, now I can sleep well. In general, that could work fine, yes. So, I need some proper coloring then. And maybe some more fuel, not sure. And yeah, starting location and landing location need to be somehow better. Good, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Mal's bitte scheitern. Ja. Ich denke mal, möglichst nah am Original. Das sind so ein paar richtig coole Bilder auf Wikipedia. Die ersten Prototypen waren anscheinend wirklich einfach so metallic. Ja, danke dir, Skilift and Readux. So, ihr könnt gerne mal auf, irgendwo hat mein Bot vorhin gepostet, mein YouTube-Channel, da sind auch schon die ersten, oder? Nein, das erste, stimmt, das erste RP-1-Video kommt übermorgen, glaube ich. Wenn ich mich recht erinnere. Morgen kommt, ja, morgen kommt nochmal ein Short. Und übermorgen kommt das erste Video. Da sind wir, welches war das? Zum Mond. Moon Orbit, glaube ich. Kann ich ein Bild zeigen? Lass mich mal kurz gucken. Ich könnte hier ein Window Capture hinzufügen. Chrome Tab. Yo, calm down. Chrome Tab. So, bitteschön. So schaut das Ding aus. Haben wir ganz gut getroffen bisher, finde ich. oder? Die Air-Intakes kriegt man nicht so genau hin, leider. Bisschen ärgerlich. Aber ansonsten ist nicht so schlecht, würde ich sagen. Nochmal zum Vergleich hier. Ganz okay. Ja, genau. Einfach YouTube abonnieren. Gerne hier auch ein Follow da lassen. Und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal oder in den YouTube-Videos. Ich wünsche euch eine gute Nacht. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, bye.